has it?
Easter means so many things to so many people. What does Easter mean to you? Out of the mouths of babes come the truth. So let's join Ms. Bunny's second grade class as they're reading their homework assignment entitled What Easter Means to Me.
Now class, we have 3 students who have not read their essays yet. Let's start with Bobby.
What Easter means to me? Well, as soon as I wake up, I run into the kitchen, and waiting there on the table is all of our Easter baskets. The Easter Bunny brings them while we are sleeping, kind of like Santa Claus in the springtime. Easter baskets have candy and jelly beans and toys and green plastic grass and a chocolate Easter Bunny. You're not allowed to take candy from your brothers or sisters' baskets and put it into yours. Even if you wake up before they do, they'll kill you. Then when everybody wakes up, you get to go on an Easter egg hunt. The Easter Bunny hides them all over the house. Some of them are hard-boiled eggs that my family decorated. Others are plastic and have prizes inside. I love any holiday that involves candy.
Very nice, Bobby. Billy, it's your turn.
Easter to me is very nice. I always get a pretty new dress for Easter and cute shoes too. The whole family gets all dressed up and we go to church. We go on Christmas too, but we don't get fancy clothes then, just presents like toys. Anyway, we all go to church and we get to color with the other kids while the grown-ups sit in a great big room on padded benches. They all talk about Jesus and how he died on the cross and then came back to life and then he went up to heaven again. Easter is when we remember that Jesus is stronger than dying. That's why you make friends with him, so he can take you to heaven too.
Very good, Billy. Now Ben, it's your turn.
Easter is one of those times of year that we have to make sure the whole house is extra clean, even my room. My mom spends a lot of time in the kitchen and she cooks all kinds of stuff, but you can't eat any of it until she puts it on the table because it's got to look just perfect. We have lots of family over and they stay for a long time. I get to play with my cousins and the adults sit around and talk a lot. Mostly though, I think it's a holiday about food and family because we get a lot of both of them on Easter.
Very good class. As you can see, Easter means a lot of things to a lot of people. What does Easter mean to you? Right.
There you go.
This morning's meditation. Everybody close their eyes, get comfortable in their chairs and go within. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Feeling that spring air as it enters in your body, circulates. As you get into the Easter spirit, this morning we're going to go back to that old rugged cross. This morning I want you to feel anything that you may be carrying around that may feel like that cross. Maybe weighing you down, maybe worries, sorrows, things of your past. But imagine how heavy that has been, how heavy it is as you carry it around. For everyone, it's different. This morning, we're going to put it to bed. Just like on Easter, as Christ showed us, we can all be resurrected. So I want you to imagine this morning almost going to your own gravesite, laying that cross down in that grave. All the guilt, all the pain, everything from this life that you're ready to let go of. Put it inside that grave. And for a moment, almost imagine the old you, the old worn out you that's been run down, laying down that grave, letting yourself die for a moment, that old self, ready to be renewed, ready to rise again. As you lay down, imagine that part of yourself dying. Maybe even the ego that you've been trying to let go of, or all those negative thoughts in your mind that you carry around. Feel as if they are buried. They are died and gone. And as they disappear, I want you to imagine yourself, your higher self, all the good parts of yourself that you want to take into this next part of life, rising above. What does that part of yourself look like, feel like? For a moment, imagining your higher self, this part of yourself you're ready to take with you. Turning back and seeing as that grave is covered up, little flowers coming to the surface, giving gratitude for that old part of yourself and all the good things that it had brought to your life as you had it with you. But ready to move on, ready to spring forward in this new energy. Feeling yourself connected with spirit, with life, with that new energy. And just like Easter morning, seeing all the gifts before you, as you walk into this energy. This new, renewed soul, renewed body. Ready to move forward. And that, when you're ready, you can come back. Ready to embrace life. You can open your eyes. Feels a little bit short, but kind of just anytime that you want part of yourself to die, of just seeing that part of being gone and almost having Christ or that God energy take it that doesn't return, but feeling that newness. Usually every morning or every night as I go to bed, just before I start my own personal prayers, I'll see that. I'll see all the parts that I'm ready to let go of, just being removed, becoming out a new person. So it helps in moving forward. And that turns service to Scott.